Now we've got our menu sorted out, what we can do is we can start to style it a bit. So actually what I'm going to do is, in terms of the menu here, I'm going to make padding left 3px and I'm going to make the padding right 3px. There we are. So I'm going to save that, and we should see that now we get a little bit peeking out either side. I'm then going to come up to div.menu up here, and I'm going to say border radius 4px, like that. And then when we refresh over here, you can see it's put rounded corners on our border. You can do all sorts of things styling this up. Now, one question I have been asked is how you would change this in order to make a horizontal menu a bit like tabs. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at my div.menu and I'm going to take off the width like this. And what that's going to do is it will just fit to the width of what is there. Now I want it to go all the way across, so in fact what I'll add is width 100%. Save that. There we are, full width. Now these unfortunately are now taking up the full width as well, so let's stop that. I'm going to say width 200 pixels, like that. And when I refresh, you can see they're a lot thinner. Maybe I could go for 170. Let's see. Web purists are probably at the moment gnashing their teeth because I'm not using relative measurements. I do know about it, but I'm just not doing it yet. So if we want these to space out, what we need to do is we need to float these to the left. So I'm going to say div.menu li, and I'm just going to say float left, like that. What will happen is this one will go over to the left, this one will go over to the left, this one will go over to the left, and so on and so on. So when and like that, you can see that actually when I pull out the menu items up here as tabs along the top. Now you can do a lot more to style these, and you can do drop down menus and this kind of thing, but those that know how to do that, you can get on with it. If you want to know how to do it, talk to me and I will let you know. So you can see that actually this resizes the page dynamically. So if you're viewing on a browser like this, you get a nice wide page, and then if you're viewing on a mobile phone like this, you get a page that comes in just like that. So you've got a nice responsive web design that will work. I think that's probably enough for most of you to be getting on with. If you want to know more about HTML or CSS, catch up with me sometime.